Shattered Vows. A story of heartbreak and betrayal. A soft melody plays as the camera pans over a city skyline at sunset. Gad and Sophia, deeply in love, share laughter, stolen kisses, and promises of forever. Gad, a kind-hearted man, is devoted to Sophia, offering her trust, time, and unwavering love. But Sophia, ambitious and drawn to luxury, begins to crave more than his simple, honest love. The betrayal enters Ryan, a wealthy young man with an extravagant lifestyle. He drives luxury cars, wears designer suits, and showers Sophia with expensive gifts. At first, she resists, but the temptation is too strong. The thrill of wealth, the attention, and the feeling of being treated like a queen overshadow the quiet love she once shared with Gad. She begins lying, canceling dates, and ignoring Gad's calls. When they do meet, she's distant, her phone constantly buzzing. Gad notices the change but convinces himself it's just his imagination. One evening, determined to remind her of their love, Gad surprises Sophia with flowers. As he approaches her apartment, he hears soft laughter inside. His heart pounds as he peeks through the window. Sophia is wrapped in Ryan's arms, a diamond bracelet gleaming on her wrist. The bouquet falls from his hands, petals scattering on the wet pavement, mirroring his shattered heart. The heartbreak. Sophia notices him. For a moment, guilt flashes in her eyes, but then she straightens, as if caught between two worlds. Gad's voice is barely above a whisper. Was I never enough? Ryan smirks, tightening his hold on Sophia. Move on, man. She deserves better. Gad waits for Sophia to deny it, to choose him. But she stays silent. Without another word, he turns and walks away, disappearing into the cold night. The tragedy. Days pass. Gad sinks into depression, barely eating, barely sleeping. The love of his life chose money over love, and the pain is unbearable. One night, he writes a final note to the one I loved the most, yet lost the hardest. If love was meant to hurt this much, then I no longer wish to feel it. Standing on the edge of a bridge, rain pouring down, the city lights blur as he takes one last breath and lets go. The burial. Soft rain falls over the cemetery. Mourners dressed in black gather around Gad's coffin. His parents, hollow with grief, cling to each other for support. Friends whisper prayers, their eyes filled with sorrow. Sophia stands at a distance, guilt heavy on her soul, clutching Gad's farewell letter in trembling hands. The priest speaks in a solemn tone. Today, we lay to rest a soul taken too soon. May Gad find in death the peace he could not find in life. As the coffin is lowered, Sophia steps forward, fingers brushing the damp wood before placing a single red rose on top. Her voice shakes as she whispers, "I'm sorry, Gad. I never meant to lose you this way." Ryan stands beside her, silent and uncomfortable. For the first time, Sophia looks at him and realizes no amount of money can buy what she lost. Guilt overpowers her.